I'm Nikki and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for being here. I am so happy to share this practice with as many people as I get to share it with, and I have a lot of passion and joy for this practice, so thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed this class. Today we're going to work on back bending, so opening up through your spine, just a nice back bend flow to help energize you and uplift you for the rest of your day. And in this sequence, I want you to really think about in your back bends lifting up rather than back, right? Though it is a back bend and you would think that we want to go back in our spine, you want to think more of lifting the center of your chest up toward your ceiling so that you're able to create more space through the spine to create that back bend and that opening rather than dumping a lot of pressure into your lumbar spine or your lower back. So be super mindful that during this sequence that you're not feeling that pressure in your low spine. If so, just back off of the back bend a little bit and think of lifting more up and creating more space, and eventually you'll get deeper and deeper in your back bends as you work at them. All right, let's begin. So let's start today in a tabletop position. And bring your shoulders to stack over your wrists and your hips to stack over your knees. Point your index fingers straight forward and spread them nice and wide. Then inhale to cow pose. Drop your belly low, send your tailbone high, pull your chest between your arms and gaze up. Let's just pause here for a moment. Soften your elbows and pull your chest 1 more inch forward. Press into your palms and turn your gaze up a little bit further. Take a breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Press through your palms, tuck your tailbone, tuck your belly in. Inhale, cow pose. Soften your elbows, pull your chest between your arms. Exhale, cat, press down, tuck, curl, and round. Inhale, cow pose. Last one. Exhale, cat, press down, tuck, and curl. Good. Tuck your toes under and slowly come to rise up on your shins. We're going to take the same motion but standing up on our shins. So inhale, open your arms and expand through your chest. Again, lift your heart center up to the ceiling. Exhale, sit your hips to your heels, tuck, curl, round in. Inhale, rise to stand on your shins, open and expand through your chest. Exhale, sit your hips to your heels, tuck and round. Inhale, stand on your shins, open and expand. Exhale, sit down, curl and round. This time stay lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend your elbows into your sides, expand your chest. Inhale, reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, bend and expand. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, tabletop, land your palms out in front of you. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. Find a little bit of movement here in your first down dog. Pedal your feet, bend your knees. Good. Now inhale, lift your heels, look up at your hands. Exhale, ragdoll, start to walk your feet to the top of your mat. Step your feet a little bit wider than your hips today. Bend your knees a lot. Interlace opposite hand to elbow and relax the back of your head and neck. You can sway side to side gently, or you may be still. Just a couple of breaths to open through your hamstrings. And release your hands. Walk your feet together about hip-width distance apart to start. Soften your knees, and then 1 vertebra at a time, roll yourself all the way up. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, back bend, bend your elbows and lift your chest. Now stay back at that point. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest up. Exhale, bend your elbows, go a little further back. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest. Exhale, biggest back bend yet. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips and bow down. Inhale, half lift, place your hands against your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank, land your palms and step your feet back. Inhale, rock forward slightly. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, low cobra. Use your spine to lift your chest off the floor. Draw your elbows back. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower down, tap your chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press your toenails into the mat and lift your thighs up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under and draw your hips up and back. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Take your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up, reach up. Exhale, back bend, bend your elbows. Stay right there. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, bend your elbows, go a little bit further back. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, land your palms and step your feet back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, low cobra. Use your spine to lift your chest up. Exhale, lower down. Press your toenails into the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Draw your hips up and back. One more flow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, stand tall, reach up. Exhale, back bend, bend your elbows, stay right there. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, back bend a little further. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, biggest back bend yet. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, land your palms, step back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog, engage your legs off the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out here. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee and open through your hip. So drop your right shoulder down. Keep your shoulders square to your mat. Point your knee as high to the ceiling as you can and open through your hip space. Inhale, straighten your leg and square your hips. Exhale, low lunge. Land your foot in between your hands or assist it forward. Lower your back knee to the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, back bend. Press into your front heel. Bend your elbows and lift your chest. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, back bend, bend your elbows, go one more inch back. Inhale, crescent moon, this time rise up. Exhale, wide pyramid, land your hands and straighten through both of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, low push-up. Inhale, up dog, flip to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, draw your hips up and back. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Hold here for a moment again. Even your shoulders out, so keep them square to your mat. Point your knee up to the ceiling and really lift it high. Inhale, straighten your legs, square your hips. Exhale, low lunge, land your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee down, inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, back bend, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. Exhale, back bend a little further back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, wide pyramid, land your fingertips, straighten both legs. Inhale, halfway lift, take a big step forward. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat and have a seat. Good. Plant your feet hip-width distance apart. Point your toes straight forward. Take your fingers back behind you. Point them the same direction as your toes. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reverse tabletop. Press into your feet. Pick your hips up. Your chin can stay tucked, or you can let your head draw back slightly. Take a deep breath in. Use your hamstrings. Use your quads. Exhale, tap your hips to the floor. Again, inhale, reverse tabletop. Pick your hips up. Exhale, lower down. Tap your hips to the floor. Inhale, reverse table, last two. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, reverse tabletop, lift up, press your hips to the sky. Exhale, lower your hips down to the floor. Take the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open wide. Take your hands in the fronts of your shins. Cup your legs from underneath and take your elbows on top and put a little gentle pressure down to intensify the stretch. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breath in. And breath out. From here, stretch your feet out in front of you. Take them hip distance apart and soften your knees. We'll take 3 flowing forward folds. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, seated forward fold, bow down. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, circle up. And exhale, fold. This time, inhale, rise up. Exhale, lie all the way down to your backs. We'll finish with 1 bridge or full wheel. Plant your feet hip-width distance apart for bridge. Bring your heels in close to your bottom. Take your palms by your sides in reach of your heels. And inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips off of the floor. If you want a little bit more, you can shimmy your shoulders underneath you and interlace your hands. Draw your chest toward your chin slightly away from your chest. You can hold here. If you would like to go into full wheel, set your body back down and take your hands behind you, point your fingers back. Press into your palms and into your feet to help lift you up. Wherever you are, hold here and breathe for 4, for 3, last 2, 1 more breath in. Exhale, slowly tuck your chin, lay the back of your shoulders down, and let your hips set down. Take the soles of your feet to touch, let your knees fall open wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Breath in. Sigh out. Draw your knees back together. Rock up to a seated position. Take your hands together at your heart center and close your eyes. Thank yourself for showing up, for opening your heart space, and for moving your body on your mat today. Thank you for showing up, for sharing your practice with me, your energy with me. The teacher, the light, the love within me, sees and honors the teacher, the light, the love within you. Take your thumbs to third eye center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Nikki Taddy. If you like this video, please click like button down below. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a lot more videos like this. I'd love to see you back on your mat real soon. Namaste.